Hello and welcome. You join us today here in Iceland. Just been fitting camera mounts to the top of the car to see what we can get from that. Today is a little bit exciting. We're on a bit of a road trip. We've been going for a few days now, and the plan is that we're heading to a waterfall which is boiling away. That's the plan anyway. We're going to drive through. We've got a few waterfalls to see as well, and we'll see what we can spot along the way. Welcome to Jim. Jim is the Suzuki Jimny that is trying to kill us at all times. Jim's only got 20,000 miles on him, and it doesn't appear that those have been an easy 20,000 miles for Jim. We don't think so. There's a lot of play in the steering. The brakes don't really work. They kind of just lock up. Betty looks very cool and calm driving this. We had a 6.5 hour drive last night in Jim, and I'll be honest, you know, many words were used to describe Jim, none of which were positive. One of those words was scary, unsafe, unstable. Unstable was the one we arrived on in the end. It just feels like a car on the edge, and it puts us on the edge of the road, which here in Iceland isn't good. On the way to our secret waterfall, we have decided to make a quick pit stop on Route 1. Route 1's great because like everything you want to see is basically on it. This one is Waterfalls waterfall. I'd love to get the drone up, but it's a no drone zone, so you're going to have to deal with what I can get on this, but it's pretty spectacular. And normally what I'd like to do is relay some really interesting facts about the amazing waterfall just over there. I've left my phone in the car, so I don't know. I can't search anything. I'm just going to say it's a very big waterfall. It's very pretty. And that's all you need to know about it. Time to head back and carry on with our journey. We're heading down to a place called Akureyri. Been there a few times over the years. Never knew this waterfall was just on the outskirts. It's meant to be warm the entire way down, and there's like a pool at the bottom. We're going to check it out and see if you can actually sit in this thing or not. Akureyri is the third largest town in Iceland, I believe, about 20,000 people population, so it's not very big at all. It's right in the north, and it's unbelievably beautiful. You've got to come see it if you've never been to Iceland before. We're quite looking forward to stopping there tonight. So we think we're just pulling up to it now. It's a bit undefined as to where the pool actually is, but we can see a bit of an outflow for the waterfall, and there's a bit of steam coming from it too, so it's a good indication it's going to be warm. We're going to grab our swim stuff and see if we can find a hot waterfall to go for a swim in Iceland. Let's see if we can find it.
Yay!
The enthusiasm. Right, let's jump out. That in the background is Akureyri. Unbelievably beautiful, and we're looking forward to heading over there later. This is the spot where the waterfall is, literally just off one of the main roads, so not looking very touristy. Let's see what it looks like. I've been told this is meant to be really good. We'll find out. It looks like the river gets channeled through that little pipe there, through this one. It does actually feel warm being next to it. This is a bit weird, because this is just a river off the side of a road. However, that wouldn't be the first time I've been surprised here in Iceland. The pool is meant to be further down, so we'll keep on and see. Warm? You are the coldest person I know, and you've just said that's warm, haven't you?
Yeah, it was warm.
Allegedly warm, so we'll keep making our way down. The main pool is meant to be just on the sea. I think you could probably park up closer than this, but we'll walk the river down and see where we end up. Considering it wasn't the most scenic start, it is actually quite pretty down here. There's still steam coming off it all the way down here. What you really want to try and get to is the pool at the bottom. There's a handful of pools just up there. I think the bottom one is going to be a little bit better. We reckon this is a bathing location behind us. It is just off another little road. I dare say you could probably park down here, but there is a guest house further down, so that's why we parked at the top. Yeah, we'll strip off and we'll see what it's like. I hope it's warm because it's really, really fucking cold out here. So Betty is like looking forward to it, as you can see. Okay, swimming trunks are on. This is a bit of an odd location, to be honest, to be going for a bit of a dip, but I'm here for it. I'm ready. Let's just go. Wave robe off, t-shirt off. Come with me, let's go. I'm in high anticipation. Oh, and it is kind of warm. That's what I'm thinking. Will I get fully under? Oh, there we go. It is not quite as warm in here as I think you'd want it to be honest. But it is a bit surreal, lying at the bottom of a waterfall in a pool by a road in November in Iceland. And the flow of the river does kind of pull you along too. It's quite a surreal experience. I think the further I go up the channel, the warmer I suspect it might get, but how far I'm going to get up, I don't know. I'll make my way a little bit further up. I think as it narrows, the heat manages to stay together. It's probably a lot warmer in the top pool where the steam actually is. But it's amazing. I mean, how many countries in the world could you actually do this? It's completely bizarre, but I'm totally here for it. Anyway, really, there's not much else to say. Thank you for watching the video today. If you'd like to come and lie in waterfalls and hot pools too, then check out Akuri Route 1. This is just here somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where it is, you can come and find it. But it is pretty cool. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, share, do many things to make sure this video gets at least 10 views. I'll see you later.